Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to bring you today's game here on the 2K Sports Network. Presenting to you from the practice facility. Playing on their home turf, we have the Stampeders. They're facing off against the Kings. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at the All-Pros featured in today's matchup.
What you really want, whenever possible, is to have a leader on the field at all times, Dan. You'll see these two All-Pros holding their own all game long, leading by example. But the other team is also loaded with talent. These two guys make one thing inevitable: big play offense. A couple of game breakers like this, and that supporting lineup, there's going to be fireworks.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
You ready to go? Let's have a good one.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We want tails.
Tails it is.
We'll kick.
The Kings have won the toss and select to kick.
Griffin boots it downfield, and we're underway. Underwood fields the opening kickoff at the 12. Tackled at the 31.
Zach Underwood got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Stampeders send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Number 21 takes his first carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
This is the call. Ace 50 tight end, Y outs. Got it? Good. Break.
Second and 7. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down. Sit. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Reese tackles him for a short loss.
Interception. No gain on the play.
Okay, let's run. Quads, 90, slant and stops. Stay sharp. Break.
Third down, 8 yards to go.
From your Stampeders.
Down. Sit. You ain't got to nothing. You ain't got to nothing. Single back. Single back.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Frank Hubbard dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm going to block the punt.
Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Ahanatu fields the punt at the 28. Stopped at the 31. The Kings will start this drive at their 31-yard line.
The Kings, 31-yard line.
Watch left. Watch left.
Chris tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 31-yard line.
Watch
Mike Gardner hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Way back at the 20. Fourth down coming up.
Craig Larson had the quarterback cornered way in the backfield and sacked him for a major loss of yards.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Ellis lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
I can smell another sack coming on, y'all.
Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Underwood hauls it in at the 49. Tackled at the 49.
Zach Underwood didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Stampeders stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at the 49-yard line. Jenkins tackles him for a short loss.
Steve Jenkins read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
There ain't no comeback line for you.
Listen up. 74.
Right now.
Listen up.
Number 13 throws a bullet and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 42.
Tom Hampton
Is there to pounce on the ball when the butter-fingered receiver drops it. Outstanding heads-up play, Dan. If your opponent is going to make a bonehead mistake like that, it's almost impolite not to take advantage.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Kings are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 42-yard line. Toomer got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Illegal forward pass. Number 10, offense. 5-yard penalty and loss of down. Second down.
Chris Toomer was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
Second down with the tight end right. Toomer throws the pass, and the reception is made for a first and more. Finally stopped at the 26.
Chris Toomer found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again, because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home.
His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy.
Okay.
All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn. Cross will get the carry on first down and runs into traffic. Wilson chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line.
Chris Wilson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Okay, coach wants this one. H50 tight end, Y outs. Focus on this one. Break.
Second and 11 from the Kings, 27 yards.
Toomer rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tom Hampton cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they force the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Okay, people, buck 50, Z-drag rub. All out here, great.
3rd down, 1 man back. No dice, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Tom Mack looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Griffin with the 44-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Stephen Griffin rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
The Kings are kicking off. Underwood back for the return.
Griffin boots it away. Underwood fields the kickoff at the 14. Breaks the tackle. One man to beat. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Stampede. 86 yards on the play. Epstein is back for the point after. Number 13 will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing, nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Your Stampeders are set for the kickoff. The Hannaford back for the return.
Epstein sends it downfield. Ahanatu catches it back at the 7. Tackled at the 25.
Cedric Ahanatu got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
25 yards.
The Kings bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 25-yard line. Toomer throws this one right sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Curtis Walker would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
I got my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you. Single back, single back.
Mack tags the missile and gets past the markers for a first down.
The King, 37 yards.
Toomer tosses it down the left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
37 yards.
Finally dropped at the 49. First down, 10 yards to go.
Watch the pass. Don't get the
Cross chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
This is a big one right here, boys. Triple 50X, opposite flow. Focus on this one. Break.
Third and 5.
Don't let him get it right. Don't let him get it right. Single back, single back.
Toomer makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Chris Wilson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception, though.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
The King has selected the punt. Underwood is deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Underwood makes a fair catch at the 13.
Ball is spotted at the 14-yard line.
The Stampeders have a long field ahead of them. They'll start this drive back at their own 14-yard line.
They're going there. I see pass. Single back. Single back.
Number 21 takes this one way out left and rambles for about 5.
The pickup of 5 on the play. Number 41 with the tackle.
Okay, let's run. Eye jokers, weak toss. Break.
Second and 4 from your Stampeders' 19-yard line.
Number 21 gets the toss and will lose about a yard here.
Number 75 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 5. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Number 21 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First and 10. Ball at the 31-yard line.
Underwood catches it over the middle, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
10 yards on the play. First down, Stampeders. First and 10 from your Stampeders, 41-yard line.
Oh, you ain't running on me. You ain't running on me. Bro.
Number 13 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Number 21 gets the call on second down and moves forward for 7. Number 13 zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Frank Hubbard had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Your Stampeders have selected to punt. Ahanitu is deep to receive.
Oh, yeah. You get shut down, big boy.
Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Ahanitu fields the punt at the 11. Dragged down at the 14.
Ball will be placed around 14-yard line.
The Kings had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 14-yard line. Number 59 penetrates and makes the stop at the 13.
Number 59 saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful hit on that one. He really brought some thunder with him.
And he rained on the offense's hopes of gaining some yards. In fact, the rest of this drive may get a little overcast.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Gary Clark was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the midst.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Third and 11 from the Kings, 13-yard line.
Toomer gets all of his arm into this pass, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tom Mack ran his pattern outside the hash marks, and the ball went that direction, but they couldn't connect.
Third and long, and they couldn't connect. Peter, that would have been a big play, a first down, and perhaps more.
Yeah, Dan, that's got to sting, especially when there was room to run like that.
Instead, it's fourth down.
I'm in control.
Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. Underwood fields it at the 47. Dragged down at the 44. The Stampeders start this drive with great field position at the 44-yard line. Number 21 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Number 21 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Sit. Watch the pass. Single back. Single back.
Number 75 gets the sack at the 47.
Number 75.
Move this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Number 13 throws this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Chris Lynch was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Antoine Moore
Saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Stampeders are out in front, 7-3.
7.
The Kings are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 20-yard line. Vilya tackles him for a short loss.
Marcus Vilya read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
Big stop, baby. Great tackle. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling good now.
Second down with a split backfield.
10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
There ain't no comeback line for you.
Mackey reels in the football and picks up 4 on the play.
John Mackey had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
You know, I haven't the faintest idea, Peter, why they keep throwing underneath. The yards really aren't adding up.
Yeah, receivers are doing what they can to catch the ball, but at some point they got to move forward to make it worthwhile.
Toomer throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 37 makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away.
I want to lay it all out on this one block.
Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Underwood fields the punt at the 37. Tackled at the 41. The Stampeders take the field and will start out at their 41-yard line. Number 21 gets his 7th carry of the game and will gain close to 6.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. Number 26 with the tackle. Second and 3 from your Stampede 47-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Rip. Single back. Single back. Deuce, clear. I got 50 here.
Reese takes the hit in the backfield at the 45.
Justin Reese got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Ball at the 45-yard line.
Number 13 throws a lob right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Number 13 brought the heat on that pass, but it fell short.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Selected to punt. Ahanitu is deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Ahanitu hauls it in at the 22. Brought down at the 24.
Cedric Ahanitu didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
Ready for this? Split twins, strong fold sweep. Break.
The Kings have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 24-yard line. Cross will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Chris Wilson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Cross gets the call again and heads upfield. Brought down hard at the 34.
With the carry. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Cross loses 2, and that brings up fourth down.
Wilson credited with the catch. Well played. 2 yards on the play.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away.
Punt. Underwood is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Underwood fields the punt at the 25. Brought down at the 28. The Stampeders will begin the drive at their own 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Flemings makes the hit in the backfield at the 23. Second down from the I.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Wing trips open. Wing trips open. Rip. Throw it back.
Lynch tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
From your Stampede, 23-yard line.
Number 13 makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's intercepted. Forced out at the 42.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby, textbook.
Number 26.
Times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Kings haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at the 42-yard line.
Louie, single back.
Clark catches the heater left sideline and picks up 4 on the play. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 92, defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Marcus Villia had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
From your Stampede, 37 yards.
Count.
Number 59 tackles in for a short loss.
Number 59 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right?
2nd and 5 from the Kings, 38 yards.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me. Louie, single back.
Cross gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. 4th down coming up.
Antoine Grady read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Pete Ellis saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Stampeders were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Watch the back.
Number 13 fires this one over the middle, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Number 46
Plays man-to-man, to man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the 2nd quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Strong right. Eye back.
Number 21 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Steve Jenkins just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. I'm taking 2.
Number 21 takes it off the toss and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 75 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Moore lines up for the punt.
Are back to punt. Ahanitu is deep to receive.
Woo, here I come, kicker. Here I come.
Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Ahanatu hauls it in at the 40. Tackled at the 44.
For a gain of 4 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 44-yard line.
Eyes front. We're using pair slots 50 tight end out and in. Look alive, baby. Break.
The Kings could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their 44-yard line. Toomer tips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Chris Toomer.
Made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Second down, both tight ends left. Clark didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Gary Clark put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
This is getting ugly. That is his 4th whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
Cross takes the handoff and heads out right, hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 37
Read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Underwood is deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. Underwood fields the punt at the 13. Tackled at the 16.
3 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around 16-yard line.
That ain't gonna cut it against our coverage, baby.
The Stampeders are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Number 13 just rifles this one, and the completion is good for 6.
Number 13.
Threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. 2nd down, 4 yards to go. Number 21 catches it in the flat, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 75.
Will get credit for the push out there, but it wasn't in time. He was already past the markers.
They're unable to hold them back on 2nd down, and that'll move the chains.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, Dan. You want to force them into 3rd down situations.
1st and 10. Ball at 27 yards.
Number 21 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
From your Stampede 28-yard line.
The quarterback ain't even gonna look your way.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 46.
Has this one in his hands and then, drops it.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Third and 9 from your Stampede 28-yard line.
Let's go, D!
Number 13 zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Dropped down at the 34.
Where did he come from?
Jeff Howard
Bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Kings take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at the 34-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Cedric Ahanitu
Had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
first drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Chris Toomer took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
We're going with Buck 50, Z drag rub. Got it? Good. Great.
3rd and 10 from the Kings, 34-yard line.
Toomer got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down.
Chris Toomer got some big pressure back there, and that affected the throw.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Griffin launches the 51-yard attempt, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Stephen Griffin really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Griffin kicks it off. Underwood fields the kickoff at the 6. Popped hard at the 31.
Zach Underwood
Got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Stampeders take the field with the clock at 18. Number 21 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Hampton with the tackle.
Second down, 1 man back. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Stampeders with a small lead, 7-6.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Kings should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Hampton would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. After driving 31 yards on 4 plays, Griffin would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. The Kings connect on the field goal. Midway through the first, the Stampeders behind by 3. Underwood would settle under a kickoff, find himself an opening, and then it was off to the races. They take the lead for the first time and are now up by 4. The Stampeders on D, number 26, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Stampeders leading 7-3. Howard would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. On 3 plays, Griffin would be summoned for the long field goal try, and his kick would be right through. The Kings connect on their second field goal, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Stampeders are holding on to a lead, 7-6.
All right, good work, partner.
The Kings will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-6. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Your Stampeders to kick off. The Hannatu deep to receive.
Epstein sends it away to begin the second half. Ahanatu fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Stopped at the 27.
Cedric Ahanatu got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
27 yards.
The Kings have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Marcus Fillion targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
All right, big play. Let's do it again.
Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
Let's go.
2nd and 11.
Johnson sacks him way back at the 20.
With the sack. A loss of 6 yards on the play.
Chris Johnson got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny, as if I still work out.
That's his 5th sack on the season, Peter.
He can get in there. The numbers prove it.
Toomer throws it to the left sideline, and it's complete, and he can run 40, 35, finally stopped at the 31. First down.
He picks up 49 on the play. First down, Kings.
Frank Hubbard is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
31 yards.
There ain't no comeback line for you. Rip, 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 rip.
Mackey catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
2 yards on the play. First down, Kings. First and goal.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass.
Toomer fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Chris Fitzsimmons ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
This is what I want. Pair slots, 50 tight end, out and in. And break.
Second and goal from the Kings, 9-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Cedric Ahanitu has this one seemingly put away, Dan, and yet somehow he drops it.
You know, when people say at work, when they say you dropped the ball on that one, well, he really did.
So what he did is so bad that it's become an all-purpose cliche. Man, you can't feel too good about that.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with that guy. Second drop pass.
Well, Dan, his inconsistency makes the coach very nervous, I can tell you that.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Gardner gets the sack way back at the 19. That will bring up 4th and goal.
10 yards on the play.
Mike Gardner just nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he targets the quarterback and then crushes him. Oh, he sacks him way back there. Great play.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Griffin kicks from 36 yards out, and they take the lead.
Stephen Griffin kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
The Kings to pick off. Under deep to receive.
Griffin sends it downfield. Underwood hauls it in at the 13. One man to beat. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Stampeders. Back to the point after. Number 13 on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Your Stampeders to kick off. Ahanitu back to receive.
Epstein sends it downfield. Ahanitu catches it back at the 5. Tackled at the 28.
Cedric Ahanitu received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Ball is spotted at the 28-yard line.
The Kings came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Cross will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made by Wilson. No gain on the play.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
The King, 28-yarder.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me.
Cross gains 8 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Gary Clark had some bad luck here. Unfortunately, I know what that feels like. It is not fun.
Yeah! Let's go, D!
32
Let's keep it up!
From the Kings, 36-yarder.
Watch the run, watch the run. Left,
Luke catches it left sideline and tackled hard at the 39.
Drayton Luke made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on third down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Here we go, here we go. Lucy, Lucy, watch the back, watch the back.
Toomer throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Bobby Chris anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Ball at the 39-yarder.
Me and you all day, cut. I see
A hand or two didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Bobby Chris was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
The King, 39-yarder.
Toomer zips it to the left sideline and cut. However, it's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
John Mackey got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
Ellis lines up for the punt.
Don't let him get that point.
Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. Underwood makes a fair catch at the 25.
Ellis spotted at the 26-yarder.
We're right where we want to be in this game. Let's keep plugging away.
First and 10 from your Stampede, 26-yarder.
Sick. Counter, watch counter. Double wing left. Strong back.
Number 13 throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Clark had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
The trainers told us that there's a chance that he may have torn his MCL. They are working on him right now, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in very soon indeed.
Second and 10.
Thanks, Peter.
Ball at the 26-yarder.
Watch the pass. Single back.
Number 21 picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
He picks up 2 yards on the play. Reese with the tackle.
Here we go, guys. Bunch 50, Z deep post. All out here. Break.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Number 13 unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Justin Reese read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Ahanatu fields the punt at the 32. Tackled at the 39.
Cedric Ahanatu racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Okay, coach wants this one. Gun, split spread, weak draw. Let's make it count.
The Kings take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their 39-yard line. Cross cruises out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Blake Cross powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
No good. Incomplete.
Bobby Chris had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That'll give us a 3rd down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
This is a call. Buck 50, Z deep post. Let's do it. Break.
3rd and 2. From the Kings, 41 yards.
Gets the sack way back at the 34. That will bring up 4th down.
7 on the play.
Chris Johnson gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Dragged down at the 40.
Zach Underwood fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
40 yards.
Let's dig in on this series, fellas.
Let's go.
1st and 10. From your Stampede, 40 yards.
I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter. Weak dress open. Weak dress open. Split. Go back. Go.
Number 13 fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Justin Reese shows swivel, hips, and burst to get in position for the denial. That takes instincts and awareness you just can't coach.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
From your Stampede, 40 yards.
Watch left. Strong back.
Number 21 will get the carry on second down and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
This is a big one, boys. We need to stop.
Hype it up! Hype it up!
3rd and 9 from your Stampeders, 41-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Green sacks him way back at the 32. That will bring up 4th down.
9 on the play.
Tony Green just nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he targets the quarterback and then crushes him. Oh, he sacks him way back there. Great play.
He gets another assist, and he now has a total of 1 sack for the game.
Your Stampeders are back to punt. The Hannatu is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Moore takes the long snap and punts it away. Ahanatu fields the punt at the 26. Punt hard at the 31.
Cedric Ahanatu got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Kings have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 31-yard line.
Strong left! Strong left!
Toomer rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there.
Cedric Ahanatu had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Cross barrels off his left guard and picks up a couple. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 92, defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Marcus Villia had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Hey!
2nd and 3. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Wilson tackles in for a short loss.
Chris Wilson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
There ain't no comeback line for you! Rosie!
Carries it for a 3rd time in a row and is positively hammered short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 59 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point!
Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Underwood fields it at the 31. Brought down at the 34.
Couldn't find an opening, could you?
34-yard line.
The Stampeders will start this drive at their 34-yard line.
Your Stampeders, 34-yard line.
Number 46 takes the catch on the right sideline and somehow holds on to it for the 1st down.
10 yards on the play. 1st down,
Number 46
has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunity.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
First down, tight end to the left. Number 13 takes it to the right side, and the completion is good for 6.
Zach Underwood
Took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Stampeders are out in front, 14-9.
Second and 3. Ball is 50-yard line.
Tracks him down for a loss at the 46.
Number 26 with the tackle for a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Number 26
Keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Clean! Rip!
Green sacks him way back at the 39. That will bring up fourth down.
Tony Green to sandbag the quarterback so deep in the backfield, they'll need a backhoe to dig themselves out.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Moore lines up for the punt.
I got something back for you. Stay there!
Moore takes the long snap and punts it away. Ahanatu makes a fair catch at the 26.
27-yard.
Let's go!
First and 10 from the Kings, 27-yard.
Larson penetrates and makes the stop at the 26.
Craig Larson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Cross loses about 3, and that will bring up third down.
Craig Larson would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Airtight, Peter. That's exactly how they've played these past few downs.
Yeah, they stopped the plays when they needed to, and they force a third and very, very long.
Sack at the 21. It'll be fourth down.
Marcus Villia hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf eating, yes.
Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. Underwood fields the punt at the 39. Brought down at the 41.
Way to stay in your gaps, everybody!
Okay, coach wants this one. iPro 90Z quick out. Ready, break.
First and 10 from your Stampede, 41-yard line.
Number 13 zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Lynch turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Second down from the shotgun.
What's the pass? Red.
Number 21 gets the toss and runs into traffic. Howard penetrates and makes the stop at the 40.
Jeff Howard read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Here we go.
Number 13 just rifles this one, and this one is incomplete.
Frank Hubbard had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Well, after 3 mental lapses, it may be time to stop throwing to him. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, Dan, my sentiments exactly.
Okay, come on now. After 4 drop throws, you shouldn't be allowed to play anymore. Go home.
Amen.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Ahanatu makes a fair catch at the 25.
26 yards.
The Kings haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 26-yard line. Toomer throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Cedric Ahanatu had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Well, you know, at some point it becomes the coach's fault for leaving him in there.
Yeah, after 5 drop balls, Dan, you'd think it would just stop being thrown in his direction.
2nd and 10 from the Kings, 26 yards.
Cross carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
Third and 7 from the Kings, 29 yards.
Toomer lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Bobby Chris knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away. Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. Underwood catches it at the 31. Tackled at the 35. The Stampeders will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Number 21 loses about 3, and that brings up 2nd down.
Howard Flemings read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
2nd and 12. Ball at the 32-yard line.
When you come back, why you don't see it?
Webby reels in the football, and he's looking for room, and he's stopped right there.
Number 75 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
Number 13 floats this one out to the right sidelines, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 5, touchdown!
Frank Hubbard really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Epstein back to the point after. Number 13 will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Will Stampede are kicking off. Hamilton back to receive.
Epstein kicks it away. Ahanatu fields the kickoff at the 12. Brought down at the 30.
Cedric Ahanatu made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
Ball is started at the 30-yard line.
Ready to get this thing going? Let's do it.
The Kings, 30-yard line.
I'm taking counter. I'm taking counter. We back.
Cross brings down the lob left sideline and is at the 35, pushed out at the 38.
With the push out of bounds.
Blake Cross really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
38-yard line.
Punches this one left of center and barely picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 41-yard line.
Leopard. I'm back.
Matt makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play. Toomer zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Tom Mack gained some separation off the line, but couldn't make the catch a few yards downfield. Incomplete.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Kings, 48 yards.
Grady sacks him way back at the 42. 4th down and coming up.
6 yards on the play.
Antoine Grady goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Toomer throws it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 47, tackled, and he's short. They will turn the ball over at the 49.
Tom Hampton is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down, and it's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on 4th down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
How was that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Digestive.
Got it.
All right.
The Stampeders take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at the 49-yard line. Number 21 picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
2nd and 7.
Louis. Aye. I see two.
Number 21 takes it for his 20th carry and picks up a couple.
There's a catch. A pickup of 2 yards on the play. McDaniel credited with the tackle.
This is what we're gonna do. A strong zone cutback. All out here. Break.
3rd and 5.
Number 75 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's tackle number 6 for him. He's holding up his part of the line, and that is for sure.
Oh, you gotta love a player stepping up like that.
Your Stampeders have selected to punt. Ahanitu is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine.
2-minute warning. Your Stampeders are back to punt. Ahanitu is deep to receive.
Moore takes the long snap and punts it away. Ahanitu makes a fair
No
catch
return on
at
play.
the
Ball is
13.
spotted at the 14-yard line.
The Kings will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:54. Fumble! They get it back.
The replay booth will review the previous play, whether it was a backward pass.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call. Oh, if you ask me, that's moving forward and an incomplete pass.
After review,
I think they'll overrule
the
this
play has
one.
been ruled a forward pass and therefore incomplete. 2nd down.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:52. Cross hauls it in right side. The Kings take their first timeout.
Blake Cross had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Whoa, this is a nice surprise. The coaches have made him involved, resulting in yet another catch.
Yeah, working your runner into the throwing scheme poses huge matchup problems for the defense, and you saw it there.
Third down, empty backfield. Toomer throws the pass, and it's caught at the 34. First down, the clock is now at 1:41. Sacks him, and the clock continues to run. Second down, 14 yards to go. Toomer gets all of his arm into this pass, and this one is incomplete.
Tom Mack has this one in his hands and then drops it.
This is getting ugly. That is his fourth whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
Okay, people. Buck 50, Z-drag rub. Got it? Good. Break.
Third and 14 from the Kings, 31 yards.
Chris tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Bobby Chris came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
I mean, he's just unconscious out there. And a couple of those batted balls were almost intercepted.
Dan, you can't coach that. He has rare instincts and incredible hand-eye coordination.
31 yards.
Here we go! Here we go!
Toomer unloads this one to the left, and it's caught at the Kings will take a timeout. That's their second.
Picked up 26 yards on the play. First down, Kings.
Chris Toomer throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, that's a nice first down for posterity, but it'll take a lot more than that to turn this game around with so little time left.
Yeah, like divine intervention, maybe.
First down. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:09. Toomer got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
From the Kings, 43 yards.
We gonna be the no back. Liz, single back.
The Kings take a timeout. That's their final one.
Blake Cross made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Third and 5. Ball at 38 yards.
Hubbard grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Peters, 26 yards.
Toomer spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down. The clock is stopped at 45. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Curtis Walker has this one in his hands and then drops it.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
3rd and 10 from the King, 26 yards.
Toomer fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 23. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Howard with the tackle. It'll be 4th down. Stop cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the 1st down at the 14. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 92, defense, 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Marcus Villiot was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Eyes front. We're using straight up with 50x A post. Focus on this one. Break.
1st down. 14th play of the drive coming up.
14-yard line.
We gonna be a new thing all day.
Toomer lets it go to the right side, and the reception's made at the 9, and he's stopped right there. Toomer spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Ineligible receiver, number 50, offense, 5-yard penalty, repeat, 2nd down.
Second down with the tight end right.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Toomer zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Oh, me, baby. Woo!
Tom Mack sees the time slipping away and does what he has to stop the clock. That's good thinking. Yep, did the smart thing by running out of bounds.
Peter, they are with...
The replay booth will review the previous play, whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. I'd call that incomplete. It doesn't look like he got both feet into me, but we'll see what they say.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. 3rd down.
Everybody, get tough!
We gonna be a new thing all day. Richter!
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Hubbard came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up a 36-yard field goal. The Kings take their first lead in the half and go up by 2. The Stampeders, early in the third, the ball at the 1-yard line. Underwood would settle under a kickoff, find himself an opening, and then it was off to the races. Touchdown for the home team. Midway through the fourth, the Stampeders out in front by 5. Hubbard came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They're now up by 12. The Kings, late in the fourth quarter, Toomer would find his target on this one, and that will do it. The Stampeders win this one 21-9. Okay, here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Zach Underwood left no doubt as to why he's one of the greats. He was the focus of the offense in this one, making big catch after big catch on his way to some big numbers. When a receiver asserts himself like that, it doesn't go unnoticed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.